Hello and welcome back. This is Dragon88 here. I'm joined by Kel,
Hey!
Darth Lazarus,
Yo!
and Mr. Zerg Swarm.
Good day.
I am playing Warframe some more, trying to get through these missions so I can get to the community. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about a little bit about mods. Well, no, first I need to install this thing and get through that bit of story. Then we're going to go talk about mods for a little bit.
Systems engaging. I suppose this will do. Ordis is grateful.
Ordis isn't happy with how long I
The
took for
operator
that.
is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The operator may now contact black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Yeah, so that's the marketplace.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make contact with a corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause. They will, of course, require compensation.
You see what Ordis is referring to, operator?
In this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grenier gulag.
Oh my fucking god.
A Grenier gulag. They straight up called it a gulag.
So they're communists.
It's possible. I mean, they're all clones.
Yeah, actually, it's not thinking about it. I didn't see
With-
about that.
Thought suppression and all that. They're definitely fascist. So,
That too.
now we're going to talk about mods a little bit. Then we're going to be talking about rescue missions. Mods. Mods are your best friend. Oh, I don't have that ability yet. Okay, so I don't have the ability to activate that yet. I'll get that later on. However, this right here is the mod station. It's the mod bench. And it allows you to upgrade mods and sell mods and turn mods in for endo, which is what you use to upgrade the mods. And mods on your equipment gives them various bonuses and buffs, which allows you to customize exactly how the weapons work. As an example, I think I mentioned before, I don't know if it was on the video or not, that my other on my primary account, one that I had before this one. Let's turn off that scanner. It has a Volkar sniper rifle. And on that Volkar sniper rifle, I have a Hush mod, which I upgraded to be 100%, which means that it's completely silent. It is the best mod to have for guns, in my opinion, because it allows them to be silent. So they also do things like damage buffs, different kinds of damages, etc., etc., weapon speed.
More ammo.
Yeah, ammo. Although generally I don't end up getting a whole lot of more ammo stuff. I mean, I took one that allows you to turn other kinds of ammo into the appropriate ammo that you need, but that was it.
Huh.
So next up we have a rescue mission. I have to get into a place and get a guy out of it, and then escort him back to the extraction point without him dying.
Yeah, that's the big thing you can die.
And I can actually now go and contact other Tenno to join them for stuff. Thinking about it, but I'm on this mission. Getting this thing off my leg is a
Arms
priority.
dealer is named Darvo. He's being held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex.
Activate tram. activated it.
How many Grenier slaves died to build this place?
I don't know where the tram goes, but I'm on it.
Darvo was out for himself.
Oh,
Best
boy.
kind of
He's
tram.
sympathetic toward
I
the
have
tenant.
no clue where you're going.
Grenier must have found out.
Yeah. The best surprise of your life. You never know what's going
Breaking
on.
through, I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
Whew.
Cool, so looks like that's gave me access to an area that I normally wouldn't get access to.
Yeah, that's good.
Or maybe I could have gotten access to it, but it would have taken more work. I don't know. But it's cool that I managed to get past stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, okay, I might be missing out on loot, but... I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not too worried about loot, because I can always go and grind for loot later. I'm more concerned about making sure these are entertaining for you guys.
Yeah.
That is some very loud coughing.
That's my old man. I apologize for that one.
Lancer in the face! I love the bow.
Well,
Okay. This area here. And here the Grenier. They often seem to talk to themselves, same with the Corpus.
they're nuts. We expect that.
Ferrite deposit. It's the same color as the ground out here. Eating ferrite, that's not bad.
Excuse me. Oh.
And ba-dum. So that's a Frontier Lancer, which is typically the kind of Lancer you'll be finding out here. And I forgot to utilize the market. That was dumb of me.
Yeah. Happens to us.
Oh well. I can fix that later. I hope. There are certain kinds of units that kind of stop showing up after a while. Oh, something I found out. This goo right here, this kind of translucent yellow goo, actually does hurt you. And a lot of other places that there's like strange liquids and stuff that just won't hurt you. But that stuff will. But the weird like rainbow industrial runoff, yeah, that's fine to walk through. It won't do anything to you. But that stuff, whatever it is, dangerous. This is a loot room. That was kind of funny. I jumped at a Grenier, and before I was even done with my jump, I hit the E button to do a jump attack at him, and instead, I sneak attacked him.
Okay.
So I, like, literally jumped onto his back, putting my bow staff around his neck, and then did my thing.
Huh. That doesn't make sense, but oh well. What does? It's...
Whee! Sliding bullet jumps.
No.
X to open. Okay. That guy's turning around a little bit. Silent attack. Yeah, that guy's vision for some reason was super short right there. But as soon as somebody starts getting alerted, his vision becomes super sharp. Okay. Most often the thing I'm doing all the other enemies is your presence is one of the enemies shooting at you.
Yeah.
This is the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
I don't know where the warden is, and I don't want to mess with the warden. Oh, I remember this place. Okay, yeah, so they use the same tile for this both times, it looks like. Last time I did this mission, I was very sneaky and archery, and it took a long time to kind of work my way through. Because there's a lot of guys through here. Like, there's that guy right there. But with these wires, because I now know that they existed and how they work, I can bypass a lot of that by just going directly to this point here. And apparently that's a warden, and I'm going to try and headshot him. Nope. Shit.
You've been spotted.
Minimum
Get
thing.
ready for a fight.
Mistakes were made, folks.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, of course I put the warden in the one spot where I actually needed to get through. So I've got to get in here, and I've got to check the cells and hack them.
Search these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
Yeah, normally this part is all super timed.
I owe you for this dinner. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once
There,
we're clear
take my
of this
kunai.
mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember,
Shink.
success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
Let's try to sneak our way out of here.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the Corvus.
I'd forgotten that Darvo was actually Corpus.
Formerly.
Oh, they knew exactly where I was for some reason.
Magic.
Generally, yes. The magic of AI-ness.
Yep.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
I thought I did that. Or is the alarm just going to
Override
keep going because of Vor?
Let's get going.
Yeah, the alarm's going to keep going because of Vor. Damn it. Special conditions of special missions. Which are part of quests. And at least now I know that I can arm my escortee. And they're not super stupid. I mean, they don't like go running ahead of you or anything. They'll generally stick with you.
Yeah, it's kind of less.
Ah, damn it.
Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
don't actually have any energy to do a charge or a channeling attack. Although I'd show that off a little bit. Instead, I spent it all on those dashes right there, which really were very useful because it went through several enemies. I'm trying to get used to the more melee-based attack system that the Excalibur excels at.
Oh, I love the Excalibur.
Okay, so now I have a little bit of energy, so now I can show you what the channeling is like. And so it does a bit more damage, and it's a little bit faster. Not by a lot. And we're out. Mission complete.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting more of these mods that I can't equip yet. This continuity, ability duration, means that my abilities last longer. Intensify, ability strength, which means it does more damage generally. Stretch, which means that my abilities range is increased, so it means I could do my dash for farther. Redirection, generally the best mod ever.
Bullshit.
Oh, and like this vitality here, it says damaged. I finally figured out what that's all about. The damaged mods are, they just come that way, and basically they're just a lesser version of a particular mod. So you can get a better version of the same mod. It's of the damaged mods. So it just means there's a better version of that same mod out there. So, yeah.
Ew.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend fire?
Yes, Ordis, you may. But fire's not the best against the Grineer.
Operator, I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me.
Upgrade your Warframe now.
Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have.
So I don't have a lot of openings for this.
Ordis patiently awaits compliance
Because I only have
using
3
the new
slots.
arsenal features. It is for the operator's own good. An excellent find, operator. There are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities. Install the mod before we can continue.
I don't have the space for it. Okay. So that'll fill up our frame for now.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics in line. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive blueprint. For free. Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these Grineer dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good luck.
Vor's Ascaris is burrowing into your Warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately. A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
Okay, so that's going to be an excavation mission. I don't know if we're still connected to everyone else, but hey, I'm still here.
Wait.
Oh,
You haven't
you're
lost
still
me
here.
yet.
Good.
You ain't losing me yet.
Good. Serration. Do more damage with my bow. Upgrade the kunai. I have Hornet Strike, which is also more damage. I like the more damage. Alright, bow staff. Okay, upgrade. I have 3 slots, and I do not have... So if I match these symbols, the amount that these take up is half as much for the same effect. So it basically, if I manage to get the symbols to match, it costs half as much. Which I don't have that, and these are 6 and 4, which is way lower than this 3 that I have available. So I'm going to have to wait before I upgrade that one. Okay. I did promise to do more lore stuff eventually. Alright. So, we have a little bit of time left. I don't know if we actually have enough time for a full another mission.
Maybe you can answer my question. Why does the corpus have infected as soldiers?
They generally don't for the most part. I mean, everyone seems to have some infestation as soldiers for some reason. Okay, story-wise, if you follow the quests, the Grineer re-exposed the solar system to the infestation.
Okay.
So, infestation were gone, they were thought to be extinct, the Grineer bring them back.
Good job, Grenier.
And then everyone seems to have them. Like, there's, okay, there's syndicates, which I mentioned very briefly earlier, which I do not have access to, because I have to get Mastering 3 before that. But, one of the syndicates is New Loka. They are syndicates generally of Tenno. They cross more than just Tenno, but New Loka, which seems to be their motivation seems to be, we'll make Earth great again by just focusing on Earth and making Earth better. Which, you know, it's a noble sentiment. But then they seem to have a whole lot of infestation available at their disposal.
Which makes you question the
whole making Earth more inhabitable bit.
Yeah. Maybe they, because the infestation, it seems, can terraform shit, they are hoping that they can manipulate the infestation to terraform Earth to be much better than it was now, than it is now.
It is possible, and you can actually eventually make your own copies of Infestation.
Bullshit.
You can get blueprints to make like groups of Infestation to bring along with you on missions. So you can like deploy a Infestation Ancient Healer.
Yeah, those are the things I suddenly saw here in this mission. Like,
Yeah.
what, healer? Oh.
They have AoE healing, or area of effect healing.
Okay, you're disgusting.
And the Corpus also seem to have a few of them. However, it seems that they come up more on the missions that are labeled as the faction of Orokin.
Well, I am trying
which has
to...
Grineer, Corpus, and Infestation units. The only things that they don't seem to have is colonists and Tenno. So, yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
And I do have a theory that because there's the Void, and then there's these like Void Rips and Void Reactants that seem to react to these old relics. which I have a theory that the corrupting force of the void is actually the Orokin themselves, having transcended human bodies. That's also linking back to another theory of mine, which is that each faction, with the exception of the colonists, is a representation of a potential evolutionary path of humans.
Well, I am going to go for a moment. So.
Okay. And for those wondering what this stuff is in the corner that I said I'd talk about later, this blob and tentacle plant-ish things, this is infestation. And we'll talk about what it's doing here after we unlock this door. So you guys will get to look forward to that, because I'm going to specifically be waiting to unlock this door to talk about that. And all the things that Orta says with involving the room behind that door. But that'll take some time. Like, a thing to happen, and then I think it's like 3 to 6 days or something like that. Maybe it's like a week. Alright. Kel, do you have anything you want to talk about?
You seem to be having everything well in hand as far as the stuff that I would have brought up goes.
Yeah. Oh, and before we go, I need to go to the market. Or I need to utilize the market. So I can go in here now and go to... Alright, so apologies about what happened before. So, yeah, what I did is I needed to buy some codex standards, so I came here to the arsenal. And here. And then I go to gear, and then there's these slots. And I click on the slot, and then I have the option of, now that I have some, equipping codex standards to the slot, or in fact, purchasing them. So, they cost 500 per 25, relatively cheap. Having 200 or so codex scanners is not unreasonable. You're going to go through thousands of them. Alright, so that's going to be ending our episode here. We don't have everyone around for the outro part of things, so I'm going to run through it real quick. If you like the video and you like some of the things we talked about, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, comments, concerns, put them down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the spy mission and the rescue mission. If you want to help support us, please subscribe. If you want to be kept up to date as to when all of our nerdy content comes out on the Dragon88 channel, please hit the Nerd Alert bell after you subscribed. So, this is Dragon88, along with Kel, Darth Lazarus, and Mr. Zergsworm, signing out. Till next time, be awesome to each other.